Hey guys, it's Amanda with Agency Shield, and I'm going to show you what to expect when porting. So, 9 times out of 10, probably 9.5 times out of 10, your phone numbers are automatically going to route to the branch. And that's the way that Speed to Contact sets everything up, just as a default. However, that might not necessarily be what you want it to look like. So, I'm going to show you how to correctly route your phones going forward in the porting process. I generally try to take care of that for you, but in the event that something happens that I'm not able to, I want you guys to be aware of how to make that happen. So on the day of your porting, that will occur between 8:30 and 10 a.m. Pacific time. So if you're on the East Coast, it's going to happen just right after lunch. My recommendation is to wait until you receive confirmation from Speed to Contact that the numbers have completely ported, because if you go through and make these routings before the numbers have ported, it's not going to take. So it's critical that you wait. So the first thing is that after you've received confirmation that the numbers have ported, go ahead and expand your menu and go into configurations and phone settings. So I'm just using this is ours as an example. And you can see that I've got 2 new phone numbers. So the first thing that you're going to want to do, more than likely, you will see number porting in and the date that you're porting, because that's what Speed to Contact sets it up as. So the first thing I'm going to show you is how to assign a phone number to a user. It's actually really simple. And what you're going to do is you're going to click on that phone number and click edit, and you're going to go into it and go to user routing. And we're just going to assign this number to me. And I'm not going to save this because you are not supposed to assign multiple phone numbers to a single user. But you'll go in there and type in the person's phone number, and all you have to do is click save. So after you choose the agent that you want it to go to, and make sure that you name it up here so you know who it belongs to. Again, I'm not going to save this, but this is how you do a user routing. If you're looking to do an actual routing to your branch, before we go in there and fix the failovers or anything like that, this is just a quick way to make sure that your team is covered and that your phones are routed properly. So on the tabs, you're going to click Routings, which is this third tab, and go into Greeting. 9 times out of 10, you're not going to want to do a greeting unless you're doing a phone tree. So select Next, no user input. Make sure that it fails over to the branch, and that's going to send it to everybody in your agency. If you want it to go to a specific team, you can select which one you want, sales, billing, however you want to handle it. But if you want us to specifically build out your failovers, just select branch for now. You want it to ring for about 15 to 20 seconds, and one of 2 things can happen. If you want it to ring to your service team first, we recommend selecting 15 seconds for your service team and routing it to the branch for another 15 seconds, which will be right here. If you are sending your number to an after hours agency, that's actually going to be in a separate video, and I will show you how to do that. But you will also get to this section where it's going to show you send voicemail to ring failover actions, which is great. And then your second thing is make sure that you deselect the ring contact number for your main customer service lines. And the reason for that is that customer service lines are usually calling to get assistance with claims, and you don't want it going to the person that sold them that. Additionally, if they're looking for sales, the service team can send them that way. You also do not want to notify when connected on your customer service line. That's generally more for sales calls. So you'll click Next, save this, and you are going to be temporarily routed to your entire branch.